Hey everyone, my name is Mactics. I make the fastest Destiny guides on YouTube, and today I'm showing you how to do the K1 Logistics Legend Lost Sector solo on a Warlock. This is the Lost Sector on the left side of the moon in Archer's Line if you have not unlocked it yet already. This Lost Sector has a lot of modifiers, but the only ones we really need to worry about are the Barrier and Overload Fallen Champions, the Hot Knife Fallen modifier, and the bonus Void Damage Burn. So with that knowledge, let's get right into it. For our Overload weapon, I'm going with a 7th Seraph Officer Revolver with Overload Hand Cannon on my arms to take care of the Overload stuns. For both the Anti-Barrier and the Hot Knife Follow modifier, which, if you don't know what that does, it gives solar shields to all shanks, I am going with the Ariana's Vow. And for the bulk of my damage towards champions, thanks to the bonus to void burn damage, I'm going with the Threaded Needle Linear Fusion Rifle with 4-put weapon on it. And for my subclass, I'm going with Chaos Reach with GMX Stabilizers. Like I always say, if you have a loadout that you prefer better or that you like a little bit better, please feel more than welcome to run it. My loadout recommendations are simply there to give you an idea if you have no idea what to run whatsoever. So, getting started, we're going to go over here on the left side, take out these trip mines over there, and then kill those marauders. And then after we do that, we're going to try and nail the barrier servitor right away. And if we can get our shots off quickly enough, it means we don't even have to deal with its shield either. After we kill that, it means none of these enemies are going to have an immunity thanks to the servitor, which means we can go ahead and clean up the rest of these guys. There's going to be a lot of dregs with the shotguns as well as some sniper vandals, so I'm just going to slowly but surely take all those enemies out. And then we have an Arc Captain here that I can just use my grenade for. Even if you don't have any abilities up to deal with him, I think about 3 shots of Ariana's will take his shield out, so it's not too troublesome, to be honest. Hopping up here, we're going to find some of the shanks with the solar shields, so we're going to use our Ariana's Vow to take care of those. I'm just going to shoot some of the dregs across the way. We're also going to have some exploder shanks that spawn and kind of slowly start to push us, so I'm just going to back up a little bit as they come at me. Make sure I deal with all of them before I continue. After that, we're going to have some Vandal snipers spawn that we want to be sure to deal with. And then after we kill those Vandal snipers, we're going to have that Overload Captain kind of hanging out up here in this back area. So I'm going to get a stun on that Overload Captain. And then I'm going to use my Linear Fusion Rifle to get him into finisherable territory. Finisher him, saving myself a shot of the Linear Fusion, and then I'm going to go ahead and take out this barrier servitor downstairs. And if you're fast enough, you don't even have to deal with the shields at all. Obviously, if it pops a shield right there, I just go ahead and pull out my Ariana's Vow to pop the shield and then go back to hitting it. Not troublesome at all, but obviously always nice to save a little bit of ammo. So, running in here, we're going to have a couple of wretches that we're going to deal with, along with some dregs and another Overload Captain. So just make sure you're on the lookout for that. Here, go and kill all the trash ads. We actually got the stun on the Overload Captain, so we'll go ahead and get him into finisherable territory with our Linear Fusion Rifle. And then we're going to reload all of our guns and take out these 3 wretches. Just make sure they're all dead. After we kill all of these enemies, we're going to keep an eye out for a barrier servitor that spawns right here. He comes out of this middle doorway, so we're just going to use our Linear Fusion to kill him instantly. And then once we kill him, we're just going to thin out the rest of the ads. It's going to be a mix of dregs, nightmare dregs, some shanks, vandals, and whatnot. So we're just going to kind of hang out and slowly but surely take out all of these ads. We can use a Healing Rift as well, just to make sure we stay healthy. We do want to be sure to be careful of our left side because we're actually going to have some shank spawn, like I said. They're all going to have solar shields, and once you clear out enough of the ads, the servitor boss is going to become damageable. So I'm going to back up into this room that we kind of started off in because it's pretty safe in here. You can retreat very well, and use my Linear Fusion Rifle to start poking away at the servitor. That's going to make it teleport over to the left side, so I'm going to hang out here and try to bait it over to where I am standing. Thankfully, it's just hanging out where I am. And then after we do enough damage, just get a teleport over to the right side where I can finish it off with my Chaos Reach or my Linear Fusion Rifle. After we kill that, we're just going to try and do our best to run past all the ads. Unfortunately, they killed me, but obviously I can just respawn and then pick up the chest since all the champions are killed and the boss is dead. So, if this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, I would appreciate it if you would consider liking and subscribing. If you have any more questions about this or want to catch me live on my stream, feel free to stop by to my stream at twitch.tv/Mactics. I'm live every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern. If you need to see the Hunter or Titan variants of this guide, they'll be on my channel. Thank you, and have a nice day.